Welcome back to another edition of the You Still Up podcast. I'm Luxxlife, he's Gamer Ass Gamer, and I'm on the verge of being clean. I'm not even going to pause because I'm not referring to drugs or herpes. I tried this new food spot called Clean Eats this week.
Oh
and
my
it-
god. That shit
it's,
trash.
you don't like it?
I went there one time and it was like overpriced salads and shit.
Oh, so they have prepared bowls, like meal kits that start at like $8.99. They have a build your own bowl. They got burgers, wraps, protein drinks. It might be my new go-to, and it might start eclipsing Chipotle for me. And that's a
No
big deal
way.
because I never pass up an opportunity to go there until they took away that hot honey chicken.
What do you order there?
Okay, so the first time I got something there, I did rosemary potatoes as my base. I know. I switched to rice after, but I did rosemary potatoes, right? I did a bunch of veggies, and then I did a black bean burger, right, with some barbecue sauce. And then I switched it the next time to shredded beef and rice, and then I did some veggies. And then I got a protein shake. I did a very, very good shake. Strawberries, raspberries, and blueberries with whey protein. That shit's delicious. It's better than how I try and make it.
What made you want to start eating there?
I saw it was okay. So I saw it on Uber Eats, and I'm like, man, this shit is 8 minutes away from me. Why don't I just get up and go? And it's right near Hugh Magoo's. I'm like, this is right down the
Oh,
street.
that place. You know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about Just Salad.
Oh,
That shit was
oh no, I've never been there. I've seen it, but I've never been there.
Clean
No.
Eats. Yeah, I don't think I've been there. Okay.
Bro, they have like prepared meal kits like in their fridge, and they're like frozen. You just throw them in the microwave. But I didn't try those yet. I'm about to go and get those because, like I said, it's cheaper than Chipotle now. You know, Chipotle went up to like $10-12 for a bowl. I'm like, damn, this is not even worth
That's
it.
inflation.
Well, I mean, it's highway robbery. Bowls used to be $7, bro. Good days.
Well, that's gone now.
That's terrible. I miss it. But
Hmm.
going back to how they got rid of the hot honey chicken, you notice how everyone's trying to do the McDonald's method, just taking their shit off the menu, like the McRib. It's like Taco Bell does it with their nacho fries. Like every 6 months, they take it away and then they bring it back. And it's like, bro, it's like that's good marketing because it keeps that one thing fresh where it's like, oh shit, it's back. Now I got a reason to go. But it's like, damn, it's like, well, now I don't want this anymore because I only want it like that thing to go there for. It's like,
Yeah.
what's the point? But yeah, I started noticing how more people are more companies are starting to do that. It's like that's nuts.
It's just artificial scarcity. It's just, like you said, it's a way to drum up demand and shit that you really wouldn't order normally,
True. Because going back to how I said before, how Chance brought back the spicy nuggets from Wendy's, they haven't left the menu yet, and it's like, I don't care about them anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, no, that but Clean Eats, yeah, no, that's something that I've been going to lately. So
Isn't it
I'm
over? Wait a
enjoying
minute.
it.
You said Chipotle is how much is Clean Eats? Isn't it expensive?
It can get expensive, so that's the thing. It
Now,
can
how
get
much was the
expensive.
shit you bought?
So the shit that I bought, I got a large bowl, which was $15.
Oh, okay. Okay,
And
so
then
okay.
the protein shake was like about maybe 6 or 7.
Jesus.
But if I'm really balling out at Chipotle, right? And I get all the stuff that I get a thing of guac, a side of guac, and I get a drink, that shit is $16-17. So you're basically hitting the same price point.
No, you walked out of there paying over $20 because you said 15 plus 6.
Yeah. But it's
It's a-
like, bro, it's like that's still roughly close. If I'm just going there to get some of those bowls, it's like, 1, I'm basically getting 2 or 3 meals, or maybe I'm just getting the 1 meal for $8.99, and
Mhm.
then I'm taking it to work. It's like, that's I don't know, and I feel like it's a little more healthier. I don't
Are they bigger than Chipotle or the same size?
know. The bowls, they're about the same size. If you get the larger bowl, though, it's bigger. It's bigger and they
Uh,
pack it.
so, so you wait, so they're bigger. So the bigger size is bigger than Chipotle.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
'Cause
but that's not the
Chipotle.
one you get.
No, that's the one that I've been getting, the one that's
Hmm.
$15. But if I get the $8.99, then it's basically the same bowl as Chipotle. It's just plastic.
Okay.
Yeah, basically same size.
Oh my god, I found those tabs I was telling you about.
Oh,
Never mind. All right, yeah, go ahead.
yeah. Oh, that shit. But yeah,
The shit was
like
in iCloud.
oh.
Yeah, it's good to know. Anyway, what were you saying?
Yeah, no, Clean Eats, I'm gonna try some other things there. I wanna try their burger, see how that is, and
Oh,
I might get a wrap, 'cause the
hmm.
wraps look good too. They got buffalo, chicken wraps. So
So
I
this is the
might
healthiest place you've eaten at. Is what you're telling me.
I can't think of another place that has been healthier than this, yeah.
Hmm. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
So now
So,
you
yeah.
so you done with you're done with Uber Eats. Now you're just gonna be eating Clean Eats.
I did cancel my subscription again, and, I'm actually right now, fuck it, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna delete that.
Oh, you got the subscription. You were eating good.
Yeah, but bro, it's like you were saying, bro, those buy one, get ones, it's like you think you're getting a good deal, and then you look in the mirror and you realize, "Oh, fuck, I'm gonna have a triple
The
bypass in a few
the
years."
deal's getting you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. If, I mean, yeah. If you're eating that kind of food, you might as well get it on Uber Eats because the buy one get one is crazy.
Bro,
It's absolutely crazy.
it's too much. It's like
Yes. Yeah.
that's how Americans eat, bro. The Disney walk that happened this weekend, all those people look overweight. I only saw I could literally pick out the skinny people as I was driving by.
Yeah. I mean, Run Disney. It is a good thing to have, but I don't think people are using it for its intended. I don't even think people are really training for that. I think they're just walking.
N no, no.
The
They're
majority.
they're definitely signing up, going that won't like 1 or however many times a year they actually are committed to going, but they go for the experience because it's Disney, and
Yeah.
they stay big.
Yeah. You running with Timon and Pumbaa, and then they calling you on that little cart to wheel your ass up to the finish line after
Yeah.
you get tired.
Shit
You
was
know.
supposed to end at 8 o'clock, bro. I drove past them at 8:30. They're still walking. I'm like, okay, the actual runners, they finished.
Yeah.
They finished a while ago.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's
bro.
good. Yeah. Do you eat sushi?
No. I did want to
Okay.
try at least cook sushi. I wanted to try that.
Yeah.
I just don't
I
know
was gonna
where to
say
go.
there's this place near you called X Sushi.
X
And it
sushi.
has similarly like healthy options, but it's mostly sushi related.
Do they have cooked sushi as an option?
Yes. Yeah.
Huh.
But anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of good restaurants out there.
Yeah, damn. All right, I'll have to look at that because I didn't know where to go. Um, Up north, I tried it at a grocery store, and that was the worst decision I could have ever made because it's like, no, it's not worth it. I want something that is prepared like on the spot.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I don't think X Sushi has that. I mean, yeah, I guess so probably, yeah.
and I mean,
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
probably not.
restaurant though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit ain't extra fresh like came right out of the ocean though.
I mean,
It's probably
if I'm
uh,
having it cooked though, then that's fine.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Um, let's see. What do you want to get into? Any movies? that you watched this week?
I don't think so. No, not that I can remember.
Damn. Okay, let me get into mine because I did not watch this last year when it came out because I was like, like it was really hyped. Everyone was saying it was such a great movie. It did really well in the box office. Talking about Wicked because the sequel's coming out next month. So I was like,
Mhm.
all right, you know what? Let me finally sit down, watch this because I didn't know much about the musical. After I finished the film, then I looked into it and I was like, okay, well, is it owned by the original people that made the Wizard of Oz? It isn't. This shit is split all the way up. Originally, I thought Disney bought it at some point, but apparently not. That's not the case. So, Wicked. Bro, I loved how they showed that being good and bad is like a gray area. You know what I mean? I
Uh, yeah. I mean, it's been a while since I watched that, but yeah, I think so.
oh, you saw it last year?
Yeah, when it came out, yeah.
Yeah.
That shit old.
Yeah, bro. So it's like uh Glinda, Ariana Grande, her character. It's like she kind of a popular mean girl bitch, but
Mhm.
just thinking, oh, I'm so good, I'm so good. It's like if you say it and then you believe it, but it's like, does that really make you good? And then, um, other homegirl, it's like she's just getting, um, they're just judging her by the color of her skin, basically. And it's like,
Yeah.
okay, but at the same time, like she's actually a good person, and y'all are forcing her to light this place up. So it's just yeah, no, I thought that was really good. I thought the music was good. I again, because I did not know about Wicked. I didn't know Popular came from that musical. I
God
didn't know that's
damn, how did you not
yeah.
know that? Wait a minute. So you heard Popular? When did you first hear the song?
Um I heard it in passing and then I heard some like rock band like remake it.
Oh.
So
Did
then
you
I
think it
just
was a
thought it
good
was their
song when you
shit.
first heard it?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I thought it was catchy, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
Hmm.
But then once when Ariana started singing, I'm like, "Oh, shit." I was like, "Oh, wow.
Okay, so
Okay, I
you
did not."
didn't know what it was from. There was no other
No.
thing. Oh,
No.
okay.
No clue. So, I was like, "Oh, wow, that's crazy." And then
Yeah,
that last song, that they sing at the end, that shit was amazing,
that
bro.
was good. Yeah, but
It's
I thought that old girl singing it was really what made it good. But I don't know.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. It's crazy that they got someone that I think vocally is better than Ariana. But like the thing with
Hmm.
her is like this role was kind of already made for her. Like she did shit like this, like with Victorious and then Scream Queens, like playing the dumb blonde type. So it's
Hmm.
like this is really nothing new for her. And then we already knew about her vocals. So
Yeah,
it's like
she's also from theater. Like she just decided to do TV because probably more lucrative. But she started off as a theater kid.
got you, yeah. Yeah. But yeah,
I think
no,
she's been in a few I think she's been in some shows too.
I think I heard that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So
it's
So you
amazing.
never watched the play before?
No. No.
Oh damn.
No, never
I would
watched it.
say so. You liked the movie a lot.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah,
say definitely watch the play then, because the play. So let me tell you. So I saw the play when I was like maybe high school, college ish. I don't know,
okay.
around that time, and it was like off Broadway. I didn't see the actual, but yeah, no way, But I loved it. I thought the play was amazing. Like that's
Damn.
one of my favorite because that was one of the plays that got me into like musicals and shit.
Oh, okay.
And but I thought the play was great, and then watching the movie, I was like, man, get this shit out of here. First of all, I didn't like. I didn't. I mean, I knew that it was split into two movies,
Mhm.
but I thought, okay, if you're gonna split this up, make each movie like its own thing. But I felt like
Mm.
they didn't add anything to the like as far as songs or characters. They didn't add anything to it to make it its own part. You know? Like it just
Oh,
felt like this is one movie that's just long as hell, and you cut it up because
gotcha.
I still feel like there could have been more songs in the movie. Like you could
Hmm.
have maybe came up with some original songs. Maybe there is an original song in there. I'm just forgetting it. But like Beauty and the Beast, a lot of people hated that movie, shit it all
Mhm.
over it. I love that shit. I, I thought Beauty and the Beast live action was amazing because they added like 3 new songs, and the songs that were there, even though Emma Watson can't sing, whoever they got to sing was good. They covered well, and yeah, I just felt like that's the way to do a musical. In my opinion,
Yeah.
especially a musical with a story in it. Then I watched
True.
Wicked, and I'm like, this shit getting kind of long. You know what I mean? I think I would have preferred it to be just one movie, and then I just really loved the original, like play. I just thought the play was so well done.
Well, you
That
don't think in this part 2 that they could still do, like, something original?
they could, but are they going to? No, especially when they could have done it the first time.
True.
I think people, and then another thing is people seem to have really liked it.
Yeah.
So I think I'm just on the out. I think I'm one of the, what do you call it, differing opinions.
Mm.
But yeah, just it wasn't a movie that I walked out of like, God, I'm glad they did this. But
Uh,
yeah, Ariana Grande was a good pick. Cynthia, what's her name? Cynthia Erivo. She's a good pick.
yeah.
She's
Yeah.
really good, actually.
Very good pick.
Yeah, and yeah, for what it was like, okay, whatever. And then the little side plot where the dude was like, what happened with the dude? He was like out for the count or some shit, and they had to revive him. What happened with
Uh,
the dude?
which one?
The dude that Ariana was into.
Oh, I
Didn't
mean,
he lose his voice or some shit? He got
no, 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 no.
brainwashed.
No, no, no. This dude, he literally, got kicked from his old school and just came over. Yeah, nothing happened to him. I mean, he kinda stopped talking to Ariana because
No, no,
he was
no.
talking.
The whole plot at the end of the movie where he turns into like a bad guy or some shit. What happened where he fell
Mm,
asleep or something happened to him?
no. No, he didn't. I mean, I didn't see him fall asleep.
Now I gotta
No.
look this shit up.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, look that up.
So okay, so the love interest that she had where she was dancing around the ballroom with him.
Mhm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, so nothing happened to him at all in the movie? Is what you're
I
telling
mean,
me?
I didn't see it. I watched it on Amazon Prime.
Why would that affect?
But
Is it
it
the same
said
movie on Amazon?
it said X-ray edition. I don't know what the fuck that meant. Was it
that
after the credits or
that means you
or
can wait. X-ray means you can see the actors in the trivia and shit.
okay.
If you pause it, it shows you like little things.
Oh,
But I'm
that's
about to look it up.
so
But
smart.
yeah, I thought some of the things some of the plot points they tried to stretch them out,
Mhm.
and I was like, I don't really like that. You can go ahead and wrap this shit up. Yeah,
But is this based off of seeing the musical and just really loving the way the
yeah.
musical did it? Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, even if I hadn't, I don't know. I mean, I guess you can't really take it away, that you watched the musical.
I mean, I guess I would feel the same way if they came out with a movie for Kinky Boots. I'd be like, "This shit ain't how I saw it." Like, "Get this out of
Unless
here."
it was good. If they made it good, then I'd be like, oh, this is good. Because I've definitely watched musicals where, like Hamilton, if they ever make a Hamilton movie, I'm pretty sure that shit's going to be great.
You think?
Yeah, I think they'll do a good job with Hamilton. I
It's
mean,
the
they're supposed to
same
be
dudes
making it.
behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to screw up Hamilton.
I would hope not. But again, I got to see that because it was on Disney Plus. You know what I mean? It's like I
Right.
probably would have never seen Hamilton. I wouldn't have known how that was.
Right.
So yeah, and I should start going to more off Broadway shows just to see the actual musical.
You have a really good, Dr. Phillips Performing Arts Center is really good. They got a nice
Yeah,
bar where you can drink. That's key. You know,
I
and
haven't been
then
in there yet, but I've been
yeah,
around it.
it's a good place to go see stuff.
Huh.
They have free shows all the time. Yeah, you gotta get out more. remember seeing Lion King there. That shit was amazing, bro.
Oh
The
shit.
acoustics and everything were just like, he lives in you. I was like, oh my God, where is this coming from? That shit felt like I was in the jungle, bro. I was like, God damn. No, I
Yeah.
almost shed a tear watching that one. That shit was great.
Goddamn. Oh, shit.
Because it reminds you that this is a thing that somebody wrote. This isn't just a Disney cartoon. Like, this
True.
is a story about something that someone sat down and said, how can I connect to people? You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just a cartoon, which the cartoon was great, but still, it was more than that.
Hmm.
You had
Yeah.
trained singers and trained musicians putting their skills together to make this play, this musical.
True. Damn. Yeah, man. No, I gotta get out more. But yeah, no.
Yeah.
Wicked. Really enjoyed it. I'm excited for next month. I don't know if I'm gonna see it right off the bat. I'll probably go to like a $5 Tuesday because I
Yeah.
don't have A-list anymore and I'm not getting it back. So,
Well,
but
the only reason I saw it is because it came out at the same time as another big movie. What was the other movie that came out? It was Wicked and something else. Was it No, it wasn't Oppenheimer. It was some other movie came out at the same time. I watched them both.
yeah, no. Oppenheimer was with Barbie because we did that.
Yes, I
We
know.
did that
Yeah.
together. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not
Okay, what else you got?
sure. Oh, I saw that documentary you mentioned last week, The Perfect Neighbor.
Hmm.
I liked it. I enjoyed it. I will agree with you that it looked like YouTube because of the body cam footage. It's just like, damn, you didn't have any interviews or nothing to kind of make it feel more like a documentary.
Right.
Just straight up body cam. Just like, okay, well. But as it went on, I was like, oh shit, this is just getting ridiculous. But your point about
Yeah.
just neighbors being like that, it's like, damn, yeah, I know. And especially here in Florida.
Yeah.
That's a staple.
Did it say what city? It said, I think the news reports were Orlando, but then I think it said Ocala in the news. But I don't think they ever explicitly said where in Ocala that was at.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I didn't see the
Yeah.
actual town, but yeah,
Um,
that shit was
the
nuts.
the reason that they did the body cam is so that the scene, the actual scene where
Mhm,
the big event happens in the movie
mhm.
is impactful. Like because they didn't really have much else to make that impactful. It's just like one little scene
True.
so that's probably why they made the whole movie that, so that you didn't watch that scene and be like, all right, well, what else we got, And then the scene where they're breaking the news of what happened to the kids.
Mm,
That
yeah,
shit hits so hard because of the fact that it is body cam and you know that shit is real.
true, true.
So
It
yeah, yeah,
it felt like an episode of Cops, to be honest with you.
yeah.
But
It's like
yeah.
I said, a YouTube documentary. Like, well, I think there's this YouTube page called Explore With Us. I think it's called,
Huh.
where it's just a bunch of body cam stories. Well, it's told in a similar way as the movie was,
God damn.
and I was like, okay, this could have just been on YouTube. That's why I felt, even though it was
Huh.
well done. You know,
Damn. But yeah, no, I enjoyed it. Wicked was awesome. Oh, and I finished Starting 5. Um, yeah, no. I mean, obviously I saw how the NBA season played out last year. I was watching the playoffs. Playoffs are my favorite. But just to kind of see like behind the scenes and like a little glimpse of like who these people are or like how they kind of live their lives. I was like, oh, okay. It kind of makes you like them a little bit more as players. It's like, all right, well now I can understand, what you're going through. So, um, what was it, Shea? I didn't want him to win the championship. I wanted the Pacers to win, but seeing the way the thing is, he just doesn't look like a Michael Jordan or a LeBron to me. He doesn't look like a Stephen Curry, where it's like, oh, he's next up. It's like he seems like so out of place, but the numbers he puts up, bro, he won MVP of the league. he won the scoring title, and he won the championship. It's like, bro, like you literally just did Jordan numbers. Like that's what he did. Like with, I don't know if it was his first championship, but it was one of them. It was I think it was within his first three-peat. And it was like, that's just crazy that he got, so when he first got drafted, right? He got drafted to the Hornets and got traded on draft night to the Clippers. Was there for a few years, didn't really do anything, then goes to OKC and just dominates. And it's like, you never really know who's going to be a superstar and who isn't. So, yeah, that was also really good.
Yeah, I got no knowledge of that, so yeah, not really sure why you brought that one up.
Well, I mean, you know, it's something for you for when you get NBA 2K. At least you'll know who to pick, what players to choose. Let's see. Music. Let's see. Any music this week for you?
No.
Ooh,
I just added a bunch of shit, but I didn't actually listen to anything.
I didn't listen to any albums, but bro, last week I completely passed up Joji's single, Pixelated Kisses. It's a short ass song, but the beat is so hard. I was like, "Who the fuck did this beat?" And then when I looked at Spotify, when I looked at the credits, it said he produced it. I'm like, I don't know about that, but the beat is so good, so good, bro. So yeah, that's pretty much the only song I'm willing to offer this week. Everything else was, you know, just kind of a little bit of a pass up, but.
Yeah, I saw Dave put an album out. I saw Sigrid put an album out. I saw Miguel put an album out. Marina put an album. I mean, there's a lot of albums that came out.
Yeah, I saw Miguel put an album out, but I didn't get a chance to listen to him yet.
Yeah.
I'll probably tune into that. But yeah. Let's see. Games. What do we got for games?
Well, let's talk about TV because I actually been watching The Simpsons.
Oh.
I'm trying to. I mean, the thing is, I never watched The Simpsons.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
So I'm trying to at least get through the first 10 seasons because I heard that's when it was good.
Yeah. Yeah.
And man, the first episode is that is a classic episode of TV, bro. Like the Christmas episode where he like what?
Is this the one where they're trying to get Santa's little helper?
Exactly, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit is classic, bro. Like,
yeah.
It's so good that because I don't know, the way it introduces the show is really good. But yeah, I'm just waiting for it to pick up a little bit. I haven't even got to the first season yet. It's just kind of introducing shit. You know what I mean?
I used to have them on DVD, and I'll tell you right now, I feel like for me, it probably picked up more around season 4 through 6. That's when I was like, oh shit. But I was watching that shit, you know, every Sunday when it came on live. I was like, I'm ready. So, but yeah, no, you gotta keep us updated on that. Simpsons, I mean, yeah, first 10 seasons, really good. Took a while to get that damn movie. I don't know why we're getting a second, only because they're at fucking 40 seasons at this point. But
I mean, the movie was probably good though, right?
The first movie I thought was too fucking long. I was like, okay, I mean, I didn't really.
Okay. Yeah.
I thought it could have been better. I thought it could have been a better storyline.
I mean, it's like a children's movie, though, isn't it? It
But
has
it's
to be
like,
dumb enough for kids to be like, oh my gosh, you know what I mean? It's not.
But they went a little too complex, bro. They went with the original Avengers plot.
Huh.
And then the only thing that was dumbed down for kids wasn't the main plot itself. It was the fucking spider pig.
I remember it being a really simple movie. I don't remember it being complex at all.
I thought it was too long. I thought it could have.
It says an hour and a half on Wikipedia.
It felt longer than that, bro. It feels longer than an hour and a half.
Did you watch the Bob's Burgers movie?
No, was that good?
Here's the thing. These movies are simple movies. This is why I brought it up. Like, I didn't go out of it like God, this was such a good movie I watched. I thought it was simple. But for a Bob's Burgers fan, it was probably, they probably. I mean, the thing is, I was only a fan of like the first maybe 3 seasons.
See, I don't really watch it like that. Like I
Yeah,
watch
so
episodes here and there.
right, but I'm saying someone who does watch it every single season probably like, oh my god, I love the movie. You know what I mean? Those kind of movies are made for people that are still watching. So that's why even if
True.
Simpsons, the next Simpsons movie comes out, and we're like, ew, this is not good. It's not for us. You know.
True.
And then
True.
like the first Simpsons movie came out at a time where it didn't come out kind of late. Like this,
I think I graduated high school that year. Yeah, it came out in 2007.
but were
Shit.
you still watching The Simpsons?
I was leaning more into Family Guy at that point because I was like,
Right.
man, this shit is
Yeah, it
getting
was
old.
old. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like,
But
this is getting
someone was probably still watching every week. Like,
old.
damn, the movie's coming out. I gotta binge. So for them, it's like, oh, this is worth it.
Yeah.
I
I
think.
mean, you make a point. But I feel like, okay, like, what did you think about the first South Park film?
Ah, this shit was classic.
That's what I mean, right? It's like,
But
there's ways you could do it where it's like, oh, like I got justified.
the South Park movie came out at a time where South Park was at its peak, almost not peak, but it was at a good time of the show.
Yeah, it was red hot.
People were
It
still
was red
tuned
hot.
in regularly watching South Park,
True.
and then that was a really that was a musical. Like that was a movie that they just attached South Park to it, but they have been wanting to make a musical.
True.
And you saw later on they made more musicals. You know what I mean? Like that was them really wanting to flex.
All I can think about right now is Uncle Fucker.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was them really trying to go hard.
Yeah.
Simpsons was probably written by a writer's room or some shit.
Yeah, the same Freemasons, just writing about the same characters. So
Yeah.
yeah,
So
no, that makes
that that's a little different, but it's weird this Family Guy hasn't gotten a movie, huh?
But at this point, it's like you said. It's like, is it too
It's a
much
little
in
too
the
late.
tooth where it's like this is going to be played out?
It's a little too late now, but I'm saying it should have gotten one. That would be nice. I mean, it got a bunch of TV movies.
True.
The
It would have been
Star
nice
Wars
to have
movies
one.
were good.
Yeah, I did like those. I did enjoy those.
So
was that all you watched this week?
I think so, pretty much. Yeah.
Damn.
I've really just been gaming a lot, bro. I haven't really been,
Oh, okay. Hop into
pretty much it.
that. What games have you been playing this week?
Well, PS Plus came out with all their weekly games.
Yeah.
You had the one I've been playing a lot of is V Rising. So basically, you're a vampire.
Okay.
And it's one of those games where it's like Subnautica type, Pal World type, where it's like a survival crafting game.
Okay.
So during the day you're a vampire, so you if you go out you get damaged and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta basically that's the time you spend building up your base. And then when it turns nighttime, that's when you go out and hunt and fight bosses and shit. It's so fun. And the map is really big. So it's like there's a lot of things to do on the map. But basically you're just building up your base and then you're fighting monsters and getting materials so you can take it back to your base. And the loop of the game is really addicting. So I've been playing that a lot. I said I wasn't gonna play Fortnite anymore, but then I went back to it because this weekend they had the supercharged XP. So I'm leveling up like crazy. And then there's a lot of little Scooby-Doo shit that I didn't do because they got the quests in the game where you can hire Scooby-Doo to fight for you and shit. So
like
I
Darth
went back
Vader.
to that. Just what?
Like Darth Vader.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I went back to that just to kind of fool around with that, and then just the other normal stuff that I was playing last week, like Alan Wake and just random horror games like Five Nights at Freddy's, shit like that.
That V Rising, that sounds like your bread and butter though, cause
Yeah, it's my type of game. Yeah.
Yeah, You definitely love games where you can like explore, build, and fight, like all in one, encompassing.
Yeah, it's just addicting, and then you don't have to think about it too hard. You just play, you know.
But at some point, because is it like a forever game? Like it doesn't end?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Huh. Yeah.
You can't really tell at this point. I've only played it like 5 hours.
Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah. For my games, so I finally beat Indica. I probably took like another hour and a half because once when I finished, what was it? The frog jumping that I told you I was doing last week. I got to this point where I had to go through. It looked like a goddamn maze, and then it had this crawling thing that was scary as hell, but it doesn't attack you. And I finally got through that, and then I was able to get through the rest of the game. But that shit
Yeah,
was confusing the hell out of me because I didn't realize, it's hard to explain. But I was basically like in like a mirror like image, and I had to drop
yeah,
down. It was
yeah.
confusing,
Well,
but
here's the thing. It took you 3 weeks to talk about it, and it's only a game that you need to talk about it for like a little bit. You know, it's not really that much of a, you know, it wasn't that. What would you give the game like as a rating?
um, I enjoyed the visuals. I
Yeah,
didn't mind the mechanics as it went along. The story, I was like, not that great. I'd probably give it like maybe like a 5 out of 10.
right. So that's a 5 out of 10 game that took you 3 weeks to beat. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm already over it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really a game that you talk about one time and you move on to something else. Like I don't
um,
even remember half the shit that happened in that game. But it was fun. For what it was.
and
So what did you
then
think about the ending of it?
the ending I thought was a little stupid because I'm like, I'm like, and then I didn't realize, the inner monologue uh was like an actual thing that she was kind of like dealing with, like physically. So that was interesting. And then I don't know why she was still following around dude with his arm. It's like leave him. Leave him alone. He doesn't want your support or help anymore. Like he's over you. So
She had nothing else to cling on to. That was her whole reason for taking the journey. Well, not at the beginning, but then it turned into her reason.
yeah, no, she should have let, but I mean seeing her past and like what happened with like her love and her dad, it's like I understand why she clinged on, but it's like come on now. Like
Why did
just
you think it was stupid though?
I was expecting a different ending. I was expecting like something like more demonic or like maybe like the other nuns doing something crazy or seeing maybe something a little bit more scary. But it was more just like suspense.
Hmm.
So,
I
but
actually thought the ending was really good. That was the one thing about the game that I enjoyed because it was like the game is basically talking about choice and like all the
okay.
choices you make, and that's when they had the long ass monologues of her walking around talking about shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, these monologues I don't think are as deep as they think it is,
Mhm.
but the ending I think works because it's like she's making all these choices about things, and we're kind of making choices too with her.
Mhm.
For it to all just lead to just her just sitting there on the floor,
Untrue. Yeah.
and then like at the end where you cash in all your experience points,
Mhm.
they tell you in the beginning of the game like this doesn't mean anything,
Mm.
but then you're cashing them in. And how did like for you? How did it take you a long time to cash them in?
No. No,
Okay,
I hit the button for like a good like 20 seconds and then I was all set.
so I had like I I purposely tried to get a lot of experience just to see what would happen.
Mhm.
So that ending part took me like a good 5 minutes of clicking through the leveling up shit. And I was like, oh, this is okay. This is what you were saying in the beginning. It doesn't matter. You got me. You know what I mean? And I thought that was really well done. And then just, I mean, obviously her little, you know, her her encounter with that prison guard. I thought that was like, I thought it was kind of cliche, but I thought it was like, okay, well, this is really hammering in like how pointless and like, you know, just not what you thought it was.
Mm,
All this religious shit you were doing.
and
You
true.
know what I'm saying? Like it was really. I think she thought that she was doing all this for like a good reason. Her
Mm,
leaving and doing her own little thing, and it was like, no, this is really just more bullshit. Because of the fact that you became a nun and led you down all this path of righteousness that you thought you were going down was just kind of bullshit.
yeah.
And then with the old dude with the missing arm, him being an idiot at the end. I thought that was
Oh,
so
yeah.
good, bro. I thought that was such a good thing to do. Like, this dude ain't nothing. Like, why were you following him for so long? You know?
But that's what pissed me off. I think I was just expecting, like, not necessarily a twist, but I was just expecting more.
But I think that's the point of the game, is to show you that there is nothing coming. Like, there's so many parts in the game where you're doing something, and it's
Mhm.
like, why are you doing this?
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
just you're doing it because the game told you to do it, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I thought the ending was a good little stop sign that was like, no, this is dumb. Like, and then how the game just ends and you're back at the start screen. It's like, you did all this for nothing.
Yeah.
It's like, how
Yeah.
many games, you know, like take you through that lesson,
And blatantly
'Cause-
tell you.
yeah. And like, she's sitting there shaking that urn trying to get her blessings, and there was nothing in there.
Mm.
I thought that was like, damn, this really ain't shit. You know what I mean? I thought that was a good. I thought, for what, again, the game is supposed to be short. It's, you're only supposed to spend a few hours on it, right?
Yeah.
And when you get to the end, it's like, oh, this is just okay. Well, all right. Well, damn. What am I gonna do now? You know what I mean? Like, I thought that was good. I thought the ending was good. I just
Eh.
thought that so much of the in between was just like, just I hate to say pointless, but like just stretched out. Just
No,
stretched out.
it was pointless. It was stretched out and pointless. It's
But did
like,
you ever? I like the scenes where you sit on a bench and then you can look at like different little scenes of her, just of the environment. Did you ever do that?
yeah, I did it this time around because it reminded me when I first saw, like once when she's kind of walking through her town before she meets the dude,
Yeah.
and the first bench, because I was trying to figure out the controls, and I was like, I can't really do much with her. I can only pray, and it's like, oh, you can sit. And then I sat and watched. So then every time I found a bench, because it reminded me of Split Fiction, where you're like, bro, you just have fucking
Mm-hmm.
tunnel vision. You gotta look around.
Yeah.
So I looked around because I do like the graphics. The graphics are super nice. I like that it's snowy too. Like it's a snowy area. Like that's
Yeah.
sick. But
Yeah.
yeah, I wish it could have been more. Um, Speaking of a
Well, wait a minute.
game,
No. What more do you wish it could have been, though?
like I said, like just something like a little bit more spooky or um not a twist, but like just a bigger ending where it's like, oh fuck, oh I can't believe this happened. Like wow, this is something to talk about. It's like the fact that it literally told you in the beginning, like, oh, okay, this isn't really gonna amount to much, and it didn't. And then she's over here thinking like, oh, okay, like, you know, am I good? Am I bad? It's
It's
like,
her story.
but it's like again, it's the choices you make. You know what I mean? It's like, does that
Hmm.
really define you as a bad person? If
That's what she
she,
was thinking about in the game.
yeah. But it's just like I just want it. I just wanted more. I just wanted
Huh.
something different. I guess for the
All
ending.
right. Yeah.
Um. So I played Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. I thought this was the one that you were talking about last year that was coming out. No, that's the other Power Rangers
That's
game.
Rita's Rewind. Yeah.
Yes. This one I did not like. Um
Yeah. It's a straight up fighting game.
but it's not a great fighting game. Like I don't like the controls and I don't like the tag team style action where you can just click in and just get your other Power Ranger in there. It's like, bro, and then the combos. I was like, this is
Bro, you don't play fighting games.
I like Mortal Kombat.
When's the last time you played Mortal Kombat?
I played 10. I played Mortal Kombat X.
So you put a lot of time into it?
No.
Okay. Because it has similar mechanics to Mortal Kombat,
I don't see it.
especially the tag team. I mean, they just added that, I guess. But
I mean, and I like Tekken.
when you say like, though, are you just saying in passing, or are you saying you really got into them?
In passing.
Yeah,
'Cause I
I
never
think
necessarily stayed with it.
I think Power Rangers is like a deep fighting game. Like it's like something that you got to put a lot of time into to really see.
Oh yeah, no, I already removed it. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think it's a party game type, casual game type.
yeah. No, that came and went for me.
Yeah,
And then I played the trial for NBA 2K26.
yeah.
Um I'll be honest with you, it's not really that different from 2K25. They did change the shooting mechanics a little bit. So it's a little smoother, and I like the ball handling mechanics. So I think you'll enjoy that.
You would like that.
Yeah. Bruh. But just the way that like you dribble and cross up, like it's smoother now. Like it looks better.
Like I said, I'm gonna play it when it's free or very cheap. I'm not rushing out to buy it. So
Yeah. Yeah. But
you know what I think about when you talk about games?
mm,
I'm trying to figure out like what games do you spend a lot of time on?
lately,
No, just in
yeah.
general. Like what would you say you spent like you said for me, I like to play Subnautica type survival crafting games. What is your type of game that you spend a
Mm,
lot of time on?
I'd probably say sport titles the
Hmm.
most.
Okay.
Like playing by myself, sports titles.
So what sports game have you put the most time into?
I'd probably say WWE 2K.
Okay, so how much time did you put into that?
So far, I'd say maybe about 20
Like no,
hours.
like all time, like in your
Oh,
whole
all
life.
time. What do you mean by all time though?
Like how many hours would you say you put into one single WWE game in your
Mm,
whole life?
damn, back in the day? Ooh, Jesus. I don't know. Cuz Here Comes the Pain, I played that religiously. Like that
How
was probably one of my favorites.
how old were you?
Damn.
12.
No, it's probably like maybe 13, 14, like
Okay,
around
okay.
there, around there.
So okay, so so WWE 2K, how many hours have you said you put into it?
This new one about 20 hours.
Yeah, I mean, the one that you played the most.
The one that I played the most? No, that was WWE Here Comes the Pain. Well, SmackDown Here Comes the Pain.
Okay, so when you said WWE 2K, you've only played one of those.
No. No, I played like a few of them. Like I played like 2K13, 2K14,
Okay. Okay, cool.
2K17.
So that's
Yeah.
what I'm trying to see. Which of them did you put the most time into 2K wise?
Okay. But they're different. They are different. But the most time into was 2K14. That was the one
Okay,
with the Rock on the cover.
okay, but how much time did you put into that?
Oh, yeah, that was probably like at least 80 hours, I would say. I
Okay.
still don't think it was like 100, but it was probably like 80.
Okay.
Mhm.
So now you're saying you're still into those games.
Mhm.
Okay, so the most recent one, how much time did you put into it?
Maybe about 20 so far.
Okay, so what did you think about that?
Oh, no, I'm enjoying it. It's good. You just got to get the controls down cuz I feel like once when you start cuz like I said it's different. Back then the people that made it were Ukes and they used to be with THQ. But now it's 2K that is running the whole thing. So they have Visual Concepts handling it because Ukes they were partnered with 2K when THQ went under, but then they left, and then that's why 2K20 bombed because it was trash. It had so many bugs. That's when they took a year off and then came back after the
Hmm.
pandemic with a new game. So you definitely have to get the mechanics down, and then just find like what you like about it. Like I personally like GM mode because then I can just like make my show, sign the wrestlers I want to sign, and kind of put my stuff together, kind of like the real thing.
Right. So you put a significant amount of time into it,
Mhm.
into GM mode.
Yeah, that's mainly what I play.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
I just
GM is
personally don't see you playing games a lot, so that's why I'm like, when you say like a game is good or bad, I'm like, where is he getting that from?
I think it's from just me like attempting into it like without putting that many hours in it. Like first impression type feel.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I saw somebody was playing Final Fantasy 14. That shit brought me back, bro. I remember I used to play that shit really. Bro, I used to play that shit. Well, first of all, it started off on PS4,
Okay.
and I used to play that game for hours and hours because it's an MMO, so you really have so many things you could do in it.
Mm.
But I used to play that. I mean, I used to live in that game. I got
Mhm.
married in it. I had a house. I was just killing time on that shit.
Damn.
So that's like, that's what when I think of someone who says like, I'm into this game, that's what I think of. Like some real passion behind it. And then I thought you were into Animal Crossing, right? I remember I had this
Yeah,
friend who she played that shit for like 2,000 hours.
that's insane.
And it's like, that's someone who's into Animal Crossing. You know what I'm saying?
And it's like I did love
So,
Animal Crossing, but 2,000 hours?
well, no. I mean, she's on the deep end.
Yeah,
But
that's
when you
crazy.
say like 20 hours, I'm thinking that's like a surface level amount of time.
Yeah, but again, I'm not a gamer ass gamer, so it's like I
But
can't.
see, okay, so then you compare it to me, but like I just gave you two examples of other people that,
But you
you
gave me
know,
someone who did 2,000 hours.
right? That's a lot of time. I'm not saying you got to put 2,000 hours in, but when you put 20 hours in and then say like, "Oh, I'm into this game," it's like, "Oh, okay." You know, I don't see it. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, well, mm, well,
but
but
anyway, what else you got? Oh,
yeah,
there's this game called Dispatch. It's like a superhero. I guess like a story game where you make your own choices and stuff. But it
okay.
looks like Invincible, and it just came out. This shit looks amazing. The only
Hmm.
thing is, it's episodic, so it's like episodes come out every month. I'm like, I'm not paying for that.
Oh, you gotta pay for them?
Well, you pay 30, and then they come out like when they come out. So you get the first 2 episodes, I think. I think there's like 5 episodes that are going to come out for the rest of for like 6 months. Stretched out over 6 months.
Hmm.
And I was like, I'll just wait till they're all out if I'm gonna get it at all. And they got your girl Young Gravy, and I know you love her.
Great.
She's voicing a character in it. They got
I don't even know.
the Thought Squad. Didn't you listen to them?
No.
Yeah. They got a bunch of voice actors in it. So I was like, oh, this is probably good. Aaron Paul's in it from Breaking Bad.
Oh.
Jeffrey Wright's in it from I mean, he's in everything at this point.
Hmm.
He had that really good movie about being a black author. What was that movie called? Did you ever watch that movie? I think it was called
You told me about it. I didn't get a chance to see it though.
that shit was great. Yeah, I'm about to watch that again.
Didn't it win an award? Didn't it
I
win
think it
like
was Oscar nominated. I don't know what award specifically.
okay, yeah. I'm thinking about the Oscar nomination.
American Fiction. Fire movie.
Damn.
But anyway, no, yeah. So I'm, that was a game where I was looking at like, oh, I kind of want to get that.
Damn.
But it's just like, bro, I got so many games to play. It's like buying a game doesn't make sense at this point.
Yeah. I mean,
Like,
it's kind of like we said, free to play or something that's, really cheap is the way to go right now.
yeah. And that's how Power Wash Simulator. That shit looks kind of fun. You just power washing.
Like you're going to people's homes and just power washing their driveways
Yeah,
or something.
yeah. You're just cleaning off surfaces. Yeah, it looks good though. It's one of those turn your brain off and just kind of power wash, you know?
And I was trying to stream the Train Simulator 5, but I got onto the train and then I had to go back to work, so I didn't get a chance to drive yet. But
What made
I
you want
mean,
to stream that?
I wanted to try to drive a train because I was like, oh, okay. I mean, if this is a simulator, I mean, it's got to be really lifelike. I would assume.
Huh.
The only other simulator I played was a PC building simulator, and that shit's real because it's like you really are just kind of putting the parts together and trying to build your PC.
Huh.
So, but yeah, the Power Wash one that sounds funny.
Yeah, they got a sequel and everything. I guess it was pretty popular. Well,
That's nuts. Yeah.
all right. What else you
But
got?
all right, I'll get into my main topic. Um, I was gonna talk about how. Okay, did you hear how those NBA stars got arrested this week?
I did not.
Oh my Jesus. Okay, so two of them are actually in the NBA right now. Um, one is a player. He plays for the Miami Heat. He got arrested for illegal sports betting, and then um the other one, he's an active coach who used to be a player, and he got arrested for um, illegal poker. And then a third dude, he was a former NBA player. He's in connection with the coach that got arrested, and this has been investigated by the FBI for like the last 2.5 years. And I'm just like, bro, this is so crazy. Like the fact that people always will say like, oh, this shit is rigged, or oh, NBA is like the WWE. It's like it's because of shit like this. It's like I know NFL and like other sports have their issues, but I always see stuff like this coming up with the NBA, where it's like you had the crooked referees, and then they were talking about players that like would either play poorly on purpose and shave points. It's like, bro, it's like this is annoying because like now it just looks less authentic.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So let me see. Let me go into it a little more. Um,
Who were the names of the people that got arrested?
so you got Terry Rozier. He's the one that plays for the Miami Heat. Obviously, right now they put him on leave, but his shit came up earlier this year where they were like, oh, like there's suspicions of him doing illegal sports betting, and what he was doing is he was putting out like or he was using information that isn't public knowledge. So like if
Yeah, I understand
players,
that part. Yep. Yep.
yeah. So yeah, he got caught up with that. And then the coach, he's Chauncey Billups. So he used to play for the Pistons, and he won an NBA championship in 2004. But
Hmm.
yeah, he's on leave as well. He he's the head coach of the Portland Trailblazers right now. So, and then the last dude was Damon Damon Jones. He used to play for the Miami Heat. He won a championship with them, and then he was a coach. I think he was a coach for either high school or college basketball recently. But yeah, it's just crazy that like these people, like they're well known people. Obviously, it's not like they're smaller names in the NBA, and now they're on this stage where it's like Jesus Christ.
That's
So
crazy.
yeah, yeah.
What are your thoughts on it?
Um, I feel like it's well, I feel like it could be extortion, but at the same time, it's like, bro, it's like, why would you surround yourself around like your old crew or people like that, because they're saying that like at least the poker gambling thing, like that's probably mixed up with crime and mafia. So it's like, bro, like
Mm.
what are you doing?
Yeah, I remember when they had those rumors about Michael Jordan, and that shit was just kind of random.
What
It's like,
rumor?
where's the concrete evidence?
Well,
Remember that shit with Michael Jordan where they were like he's connected to the mafia because he had gambling addiction or some shit?
uh
It's
I
like, where are you
mean
getting that?
I mean, if it's not something that pops up where, he has to actually talk about it or, like, go to court, I don't believe it at that point. Because at the
Yeah,
same time, you could say Charles Barkley is connected to the mafia. I mean, this man
yeah,
had a big gambling addiction,
yeah.
and no, he just had an addiction.
It always comes up. It's always something like that.
But I feel like once when it's connected to, like, an actual, like, crime and you're being
Right,
charged, that's when it's like, What the fuck, bro? Because now
right,
you
right.
just made shit look weak." It was like when with that crooked referee that was throwing games. It's like, now you make this look like a fake sport. It's like, damn, just fucking I don't know. I just want shit to be, especially with NBA, because that's one like my favorite sport. It's like I want it to be as as realistic as it can get. And it's like once when you're doing shit like this, it's like now people have a reason to be like, nah, this championship isn't real. Or actually,
Yeah.
that happened with the Red Sox with their last championship,
Mm,
because it wasn't illegal betting or anything, but there was something where the coach got he got in trouble for it. And it's just
right.
like shit like that. It's like, I can't stand it.
Well, speaking of your favorite sports being real, it feels like the wrestling is in a bad place right now.
Oh,
You got that.
wrestling. Oh, it's
You
trash
got
right
that
now.
AI shit where they're talking about they're trying to make AI storylines. Didn't you see that?
I did see that. I did see that.
It's like, damn, y'all just coming right out and saying it. You could have just kind of kept that to yourself. And
I don't
then,
know I don't know how true
yeah.
that is though, or if they're
Oh, is it
fully
just a
using
rumor?
it. I
Oh,
I
okay.
feel like they're using it as, like, a way to see how it is, but then the writers are actually writing scripts still.
Hmm.
But even so, yeah, I agree with you. I think it's fucking stupid. It's like, why would that get leaked? And then 2, why are you using AI? You see how terrible it is with people putting prompts with Martin Luther King as your WWE champion. Why why are you just gonna lean
Yeah.
into it?
Well, it's just like I feel like a lot of people are reminiscing about the old days and shit. That's when you know something's bad when people start doing that. You know, and it's like, man, remember when what's his name? Remember
Stone
when The
Cold
Rock
Rock.
was just taking out so many people on the ring? It's like, oh damn, y'all in a bad place right now. You know,
You can say that, and it would be right. But look
because
at when we
yeah,
really loved wrestling, like, 2 years ago. Well, no, sorry, last year. Last year was peak, right? And it's like, this brings me back to old times because it was good. Like,
that was a year ago though.
I don't understand how it went downhill so fast, but, no, I do. It's TKO.
But TKO owned it at that time though.
But now they're putting more of their influence on it. Before, they were just like, "Oh,
Huh.
okay, well, we'll just let this go." But now it's like raising all the prices, trying to compare it more so to UFC and have it be that little bubble. It's like
Yeah,
now they wanna make it a money-making machine, where it's like before, all you just needed was, like, really good storylines and, like, good things going on, and then The Rock doing his bullshit this year, that ruined it too. Because it's like, "Bro, you didn't need to come back and do all this shit for nothing." Because then you made one of the worst WrestleMania matches of all time with John Cena and Cody Rhodes. That shit was garbage.
I enjoyed that though. I thought the build up was good, and then I mean the fact that he wasn't there was annoying.
Mhm.
But that was the last time where I can think this was enjoyable. You know.
It's
I
gotten
also
worse
haven't
since
been
then,
watching
yeah.
it like that. I've only been watching like highlights and shit.
Bro, I haven't been watching, and I'm a fan.
No, that's what I'm saying. So and then the Saudi Arabia shit, like that's the kind of stuff that made me just like delete WWE 2K. Honestly, I was like,
Yeah.
am I gonna be into this going forward? I don't know.
But with Saudi Arabia, it's like with that, it's annoying that they're giving them a WrestleMania, But Vince originally signed that whole deal back in, what was that, 2018? He signed like a 10-year agreement with them. So it's like we already knew what we were getting into. So,
So we
I
knew
mean,
that it was gonna be a WrestleMania, though.
well, at first they were giving them their own pay-per-views, like how we have Royal Rumble. They
Yeah, I
gave
know about
the
those.
greatest Royal
Yes,
Rumble. But
but
it's like
we thought that it would come to WrestleMania at some point.
I didn't think it was gonna get here.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It seems
I
like
thought they were
a
gonna get their
huge
own
leap.
WrestleMania.
It seems like they need to pay off that ESPN deal, so they're doing shit like this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Eh, but
And
even
then
ESPN is trash.
yeah, and then you got talented wrestlers, and I'm like, but are you gonna have a good storyline though? Whenever you get your, or are you just gonna be wrestling good as hell, and that's really it? Because I don't think I can watch you just wrestling well. I don't
Yeah.
think that's gonna get me there.
That's the thing. That's the thing that's really annoying because right now it's like Triple H, he wants to do this long-term storytelling, and it's
I
fucking
don't
taking
mind that.
forever.
I don't mind that
But it's like,
as long as there's things in between that are interesting.
but when do you have the payoff? And then there hasn't been interesting things along the way. It's like you said, it's like
That's the issue.
just
Yeah,
being a really good ass wrestler. That ain't really gonna be too much. That's AEW
but
right now.
during that road to WrestleMania, there was interesting shit. Like they were doing it for like a short term.
Yeah. And then it fell off the wheels.
So I feel like they need to figure out how to make it back long term, or make it to where there's interesting things going on for a long period of time. Because you don't even
True.
see people like even talking about it that much. It's just
No.
the news of it, like the behind the scenes stuff people are talking about. But no one's really
Yeah.
talking about the day-to-day episodes anymore.
Yeah. I mean, after the Bloodline storyline, shit just fell off. It's like, damn, you
Yeah.
ain't got nothing else? You ain't got nothing
But they
cooked
do
up?
have good wrestlers where they could put good shit in. Like, why hasn't Stephanie Vaquera got like a good story yet? She's
She
just
just the
doing shit.
champion.
She just got her ass out. It's like, damn, I mean,
Yeah.
that's good, but what else is there? I'm
Yeah.
talking about her and
Yeah.
Booker T more than her. It's like, what is she doing now? That's a waste of talent to be having her out there just talking about, I'm a good wrestler.
Uh,
I don't know.
with
Ooh,
her
a good example? A good
who?
example is, what was the name of the dude? Nakamura?
Oh, Shinsuke Nakamura, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I thought he had a good little storyline. Why hasn't Io got anything like him?
Io? Io's getting one
I
right
feel like
now.
she hasn't gotten a good, like, story, though.
She's getting one right now with Asuka. I feel like that's the only storyline that's actually
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
But
at the same time too, with the international wrestlers, them cutting promos, they need to speak in their native tongue because
yeah.
them doing English, I feel like it's kind of chopping it
See,
up. I don't
but see,
mind
that's the problem. The
it.
average wrestling fan don't want to hear that. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Let's be honest. The average wrestling fan is MAGA. You know? They're MAGA sitting at home drinking some beers, ready to see some shit.
Okay, you're
They're
talking about
they're
the average WWE fan.
yeah.
The average wrestling fan though watches New Japan and knows where these people came from. Like they were watching them beforehand.
You think the average wrestling fan watches New Japan on
The average
average?
wrestling fan, not WWE fan, the average wrestling fan.
So on average, you think the average wrestling fan watches New Japan?
They watch New Japan, they watch AEW, they're watching a little bit of TNA. Like they're tuned in to each company.
Or is that the hardcore wrestling fans?
I feel like it's the ones that are not just WWE fans. If you're just a WWE fan, then yeah, you're probably MAGA. You're sipping on American beer, and you're waiting for Cody Rhodes to come out so you can say America.
Yeah.
But if you're a wrestling fan, then you're probably like, okay, let me look at this indie show. Oh, who's this person? Oh, okay, and then it's turning you into a hardcore fan.
Okay.
No.
All right. What else you got?
That was my main. Do you have a topic you want to talk about?
I do, but I don't know if I should get into it or just wait till next week. Because
I
the
feel
thing is,
like
bro, do you think about like what we're gonna name the show this week?
yeah, I feel like this was heavily influenced by NBA.
Right.
So yeah. So I mean, yeah, if it's not correlating with the themes I brought up, then yeah, I get it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well
Yeah,
then,
I'm trying to see. I don't really have anything that would really apply to this.
no, that's
Do
fine.
you have like a general non-sports related topic?
Mm, yeah. No.
All right.
Not
Well, we
this
might as
week.
well end it.
All right. We'll see y'all next week. Peace.
Peace.